Just one thing I forgot to do. Hang on a second. Here we go here.
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay. Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
Okay, cool. Where did my TV remote go? There's my TV remote. Got everything tweeted out and stuff, so we should be good. Did I just look and see the demo die there? I think I did. What the fuck? I've never seen the demo die like that. What the hell? It was this one, wasn't it? No, I'm gonna delete that one. I think just cause.
Select a file.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check this quickly. Oh no, it tells you there. The 26th. Yeah, that would have been the last time I played, so yeah, this one can get deleted so I don't forget which one it is. Where were we? We were starting
Select a character.
Amy's campaign, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's not too. We're getting there. These, I know these campaigns aren't anywhere near as long as, say, like Sonic's campaign. I'm sure Amy only has like 3 levels or something like that.
Gee, I'm bored. Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day. I miss the good old days. Hanging out with my hero, Sonic. Chasing bad guys. And blowing them away. But now he's gone. And there's nothing left to do.
Sonic fucking died.
But shots to the front. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
One thing I've never actually like known, just because I always know it as Mobius, I guess why I always like think of it as, is the
Eggman,
game's set on Earth, and that's why there's actually humans kicking about.
Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you alright? You look kind of hurt. What's this? Ah! Uh-oh!
Well, I spot an emblem for Amy. Like one of the world emblems.
That was one of
Slightly
Eggman's
off screen
robots,
there.
Huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect
So you can just see it. I don't think you're meant to be able to see it. I guess because of the widescreen mod.
Both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Can I get in here? Yeah. Cool. 29. I would have laughed if, even though she was able to get in there during the cutscene, if it just didn't let you in again. I don't actually remember where I'm meant to go.
Happened at the casino area.
Ah, okay, yeah, this is that part of the story, like Sonic's campaign. I mean,
Oh, Sonic! My hero, Sonic! Long time no see.
Amy.
What's your
it's such an
problem?
infamous line for
See,
the
this
Sonic
little birdie's
games.
got in
Like
trouble.
every
I
3D
think
Sonic
you
game,
should
pretty
be his
much.
bodyguard a little while.
Someone says "long time no see" at some point.
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
No way.
Though having said that, I think on the newer games they've not really said "long time no see."
Come on, don't run away. Oh!
Ah. Oh, so it ends up getting closed for repairs during
No trains
this.
are currently in service.
That's interesting. It's been that long again since I've like played through like all of this game. So like little bits like that is really interesting to me. Oh. Don't know why I thought that was Sonic there.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair! I can't run as fast as you! Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic. I'll handle that bag of bolts.
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
I actually don't mind Amy's story, like Amy's campaign.
Look! It says cute couples can get in free! What are we waiting for?
Amy, wait! I give up. She's so weird.
The only campaign I don't like is Biggs. Everyone else's campaigns I quite enjoy for the most part. Is it
Press
multiple?
all three
I
buttons and the door should open.
My controller vibrated really angrily there. I don't know why. Where is it? No, you don't. Leave me alone. Oh god, camera. I don't like when you suddenly change like that. Especially when there's like an enemy nearby, it gives me the fear. Granted, it's not as bad when it's like the slower kind of characters, because you can kind of work around it. Yeah, you can kind of work around it a little bit. Because when it's the faster characters and it suddenly changes, that's when it's like the most spooky. Leave me alone. I'm worried I'm gonna fall into like a pit again.
The robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel.
I mean, it's fair enough. I didn't know you could hide in barrels in this. And genuinely, like I didn't think you could.
I'm free!
30.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I think I said last time, but that area, for whatever reason, I had the bitchiest time getting out of, just because I kept going into the wrong ones when I was younger.
Whew! I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Ooh.
Ah! Hey, watch it, Bolt Brain! Let us down! Let us go!
The robot is so persistent.
Help! Sonic!
I don't know if it's got a name or not. Like, I don't know if it's ever like mentioned like in the game itself, or if it's ever like mentioned like in like a manual,
Now, calm down.
But I've never known what that robot's name is. Or if I have, I just haven't remembered it.
What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Nah.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
Go. Escape.
Poor robots having like an existential crisis.
You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry, we'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots.
Gamma's a good
You've
boy.
got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
I wonder if he says anything if you speak to him again.
It is dangerous here.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair.
You're not going to escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
Oh no, it's Sonic's that you need to get, I think. As long as it's over 2,000, I believe it's fine.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
It wasn't all you get the warrior feather.
Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
Yeah. I got a new high score with it. I don't think that I need to do that again though.
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
Where was Hot Shelter though? I don't remember. Is it the middle one? Okay, it is. I think it's this one. Spin, spin, spin. I'm doing it the wrong way. I realized afterwards there I was being a tit. An idiota. I apologize as well if I'm not overly like energetic or anything. Like I'm a bit dozy. I'm not as bad as I was Friday though, or Thursday even. Or whenever it was that I streamed last, I've actually forgotten. Because Jesus, that was horrific the other day. Like, I was so tired. I'm more awake than I was, but Just if it sounds like I'm low energy, that's because I kind of am.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
And I apologize in advance if I am as. If I don't come across as chatty or anything like that. I'm having a mind blank. Wait, how was that? How did that one work? I don't know. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't know how that works. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's my birthday in a couple days. It's on the 4th, my birthday. And I'm very surprised because I didn't think I was going to be making it to the age that I am. Let alone past it. I had it in my head for the longest time that I was going to be dying before I was 30. Like since I was 13, I want to say. And the fact that I've actually made it makes me happy. Toasty! I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. I apologize if I'm very low energy, because I am. I am fairly low energy right now. Oh Jesus, I nearly fell off the edge there. Boop. 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 Oh, I wanted to get 4 for 4 there.
For the gear controls is around here somewhere.
I'm gonna guess up top, maybe? Yeah, up top, there we go. You could probably get away with not doing that if you aimed it well. I feel like that anyway. I feel like you could probably get away with like not needing to change the direction of them. I didn't trust that there. No, 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 no.
Be careful not to fall off.
I don't trust myself around this area. Okay, there we go. We're good now, I think. I say that with no confidence whatsoever. Where the fuck did he run off to? What the hell? But this camera is going to be the death of me one of these days. Ooh. Every time like I'm hearing like I think it's like a saxophone or like a clarinet or something with this song, and I keep thinking I'm hearing it meowing at me, and I'm like, why is there meows in the soundtrack? I hate that noise so much. It's even more obnoxious in Adventure 2 with the mech stages. It is so loud. Yeah, look. The yellow's really pea coloured. It's really not nice. It's not a nice yellow. Stop. Just stop trying to like scan me. It's nippy. Where? I see it. I see it. Yeah, there. It sounds like it's meowing. It's a good amount I've got there, animals there for the chow. I might actually do that just now, actually. I might, since I've got a lot of animals, I can nip to the chow garden.
I'm free!
Because I've been forgetting to do that, I've realised. 31. And I don't want to get too far behind on the chow garden stuff. Or at least raising the stats and stuff.
What's this place?
I love just how out of nowhere these scenes usually come, especially for like Big. Like it seems so like out of like there's no reason for like Big or Gamma to like come to these areas. And it's always like really funny, just like how it goes from, say for example with Big, it goes from fishing to suddenly getting like visions of the past and stuff. Can never remember though where to go with this area. I'm through. I'm through. Where are you, Tikal? There's someone up here. I don't know if that's going to be with Tikal, though. No. Ah, and I've got the jump there. I was going too slow for that there. Where is it I'm meant to be going? These are like the worst parts of the game solely because I'm so uncoordinated. I don't know where like I'm meant to be going. maybe like a side area here? Tikal, where are you? These parts are the only parts I wish it actually kind of held your hand a little bit. Where, oh where are you hiding? Is it maybe meant to be up top somewhere? I'll go round. Jesus. Amy had the zoomies there, jeez. I've never seen her move as quick as that before. If I stay up this side, maybe. Or this height even, I might be able to. Find where I'm meant to be going. Camera. Oh, this is why I don't like this area. It's such a bitch to try and find where I'm meant to be going. It's times like this, I hope someone like Phoebo like appear, because like she'll be able to like point me in the direction where I'm meant to be going. I really need to pee, I've just realised, Jesus, okay, I'm debating, should I go to the toilet first, or... Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the toilet first before trying to find... where I'm going, because I suddenly really need... So I shall be right back.
Hey, where am I? Hey, where am I? I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Okay, there we go. There doesn't seem to be like an actual... So I don't ever remember being up the top bits here. I feel like I'm being an idiot. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I was being an idiot. I'm assuming. I think this is going to be where I have to be. Yay, there she is. You would have thought since they put you in the other area that she was there.
Don't be afraid. You're safe
You didn't have to
with
go
me.
elsewhere. I love Chow so much. They're so cute. Like, Chow are adorable. They're my favorite. Like, yeah, I think they're my favorite of the like Sonic species.
Gee, what was that?
That was a vision.
I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
Oh my. Oh my. I'm lost. Where am I? Okay, there we go. I was getting turned around on myself again there.
Think you're going, Amy?
Eggman, no!
Hello, Eggman.
You can't get away this easily.
She looks so sad.
Sonic, help!
Like, that was such a comically sad face. What the fuck?
Too late, buddy.
Birdie!
It's a Chaos Emerald.
What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give him all you got!
Aye, aye, sir. We'll comply.
I've got better things to do!
Stop, Mr. Robot!
I forgot it has like feelsy music for this part with Amy.
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers! Out of my way!
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy! Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast!
He doesn't trust it.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman! Can't let him escape!
I knew you
Like
would
even
save
though
me,
he's
Sonic.
like yeah,
You're my
I'll leave him be. You
hero.
can tell he doesn't trust the robot.
You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Wait, that's not all. Surely that's not all Amy's ones I've done so far. Or am I misremembering how long this campaign is?
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know you sure
Remember that,
surprised
Amy,
me.
you're a strong,
But
independent woman that don't need no
Emerald
man.
with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Okay, yeah, there is still another level. I don't know why, but part of me thought there wasn't another one there, just because of how it was like going.
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
I just noticed. That's at this point it's not actually broken open yet. I said I was going to go to the Chow Garden. I'm gonna do that while I remember, because I very nearly forgot there. I'm gonna assume I can get to the Chow Garden just now. I'm hoping anyway. I think it was this Chow Garden that they were in.
This is the Chow Garden.
Here he
If you
is.
find all over the world, a Chow will be born.
Here's my little guy. Wait, these weird sea otter things are good for flight? Oh no, that's swim. I thought for some reason that was putting flight up. I was like, excuse me? That doesn't make much sense. Come here. Where's the little guy? There you go. Since swim's nearly up. You're Bambi. Was that all of them? This looks like it's still got sparkles, yeah. Where are you? There you are. Oh, they despawn after a while. That's handy. Once you've used them, they despawn after a while. Oh, the poor wee thing. Poor wee thing fell over. Yeah, since I've forgotten countless times now for doing that, I thought I'd best do that whilst I remembered.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I think I know where I'm meant to be going now. So I think it's down by the bit that Eggman's built up around here. I think this is the next area. At least going by what Takal said. Okay, yeah, it's there now. Going by what Takal said, like, I kind of thought that's where it would be. It's very bright in the dark. I know that's that out of context that probably sounds like really stupid. It gets very bright in the dark.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious.
I'll give you that inkling, Amy.
Wanna go?
And this is where Mecha Sonic is. It's like one of my favorite designs of like the Mecha Sonics. As much as I like, where is he? Yeah, as much as I like Metal Sonic and his design, I think that's probably my favorite one, that Mecha Sonic one. That is Chow Garden in there, so I don't need to go there. I think. Oh, that must be actually where I'm meant to go now. Okay. I thought that was the Chow Garden for this area. Either that or I'm just being very stupid and completely misremembering shit again. God damn it, Matt. Okay, don't try and just cheese it. Just walk around normally. Okay. I'm trying to remember. That. Then that. I remembered. Okay, there's only 3 levels for Amy by the looks of it.
Not you again!
Such an unpleasant noise. I smacked him as soon as he came out there. That wasn't intentional either as well, that was just like cosmic timing. Please hurry, I don't trust it. I'm not very good at like timing, like when to like swing my hammer. This is a guess one, isn't it? Yeah.
Try and find the correct door.
I'm just gonna go left or right because I don't actually remember which one it is. Honestly, I kind of hope I end up going through all of them just because it means I'm getting more animals for the child garden. Or I wonder if it's predetermined. Like you have to actually like go through all of them before it actually like lets it like let you go further.
I'm free!
32.
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
I zoned out there. I was looking at my phone again, god damn it. Well, it's daytime now. So we must be doing the right thing. Like if it's different outside now. She's got the zoomies again. Sort of. It's not going as quick as she was, but... Amy, why are you moaning going up the stairs? Stairs? Ladder, even. Amy, stop.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I'm gonna assume I have to go back to Station Square. So to go.
Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find something.
The egg carrier crash site. Here? Okay, yeah, I was right.
Yay, it's them!
Oh no!
Oh no! Are you okay? You idiot! How could you do this?
I don't ever remember that happening. What the hell? You don't hurt the bird.
Now you're gonna get it!
And this is when Amy's just like, nah, fuck you. Oh, Zero he's called. Okay. Honestly, this one is probably the one that feels most like a boss. At least compared to like the... Oh shit, oh shit. He tricked me. Oh damn, alright. Zero's got hands. Wait, why is he not? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. It's not just a case of hitting him. I need to hit him into the thing. Like the electric fence. That does make a lot more sense now, because I was like, why is it not working? There we go, that's easier. Yeah, that's probably the most boss-like boss in this whole game, at least for like the main scenarios and stuff for each character.
See, I can do this. Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
I just noticed it suddenly has bandages around it. Oh.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
I love flickies, they're so cute. Like they're up there with chows for me. Like I think they're really cute.
I'm so happy. I'm going to try.
Yes, Amy. I'm guessing you're an Amy fan. Hey Barbie Pink Beauty, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hey. One more scenario down. I'm wonderful, that's good to hear. I'm doing well, thank you. I am very tired. I am very tired, but I am good other than that. I think you can kind of hear it in my voice. I've got a bit of a sleepy tone in my voice. Oh no, not tired. I'm like keeping myself awake with caffeine though. Like I've still got... I don't like going to sleep too early, so, and this is still a bit too early for me, so I'm like, no. Stay awake, put caffeine in you. And I'll probably end up regretting it later, more than like they'll be wide awake at like 2 in the morning. Who have we got next? We've got Big and Gamma. I can't wait to play Amy and Sonic Origins plot. Oh, I know, right? It's nice to see that Sega are actually doing like something like that, like making her playable in like the classic games. Like in an official sense. Like I know like there's like a lot of like ROM hacks out there and stuff, but it's nice that it's officially going to be a thing now that you can play as her. I'm excited to see if they end up doing like a Super Amy, or like in Sonic 3, like a Super and a Hyper Amy. That would be really cool. I just like the fact that she uses her hammer, like even in it, or at least going by what the trailer looked like, it looked like she was using her hammer to attack, which is really cool. And it's like really reminiscent of like, I think it was Advance, like Sonic Advance as well, like the 2D one where she was playable. I'm really excited for it. I've been waiting to see if I can get it like on pre-order, because like I'm so bad when it comes to like Sonic games and stuff. Like, I've already bought it on PlayStation, but I can tell I'm going to get like the upgrade for Plus for that, and I'm going to get the physical edition on Switch. Solely because it comes with a art book, and I am a sucker for art books, especially if it's like a Sonic art book. I am such a sucker for stuff like that. I pre-ordered mine on Amazon for the Switch. I've been tempted to pre-order it on Amazon. I usually, since I stay in the UK, I tend to always get pre-orders from a place called Shop2. But they've not got it yet for pre-order, so I'm kind of like trying to hold off from pre-ordering it from like Amazon, just in case like Shop2 get it. It's been hard though. It's been really hard. I really want to pre-order it. Wow, that's cool. The UK, how is it there? It's alright. I'm up in Scotland, and it's like really, it's got like a really nice like it's a really nice like scenery and stuff like that. It rains a lot. Like it's always like really dull and peeing it down with rain, but it's a really nice place though. Whereabouts are you, if you don't mind me asking? Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable saying, you don't have to say, but it's nice here though. It is a really nice like country. Oh, thank you for the, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Atlanta, Georgia. Ooh, I used to know someone from there. 33. Yeah, I used to know someone from there. I've not, well, I say used to, I did know them, but I've not spoke to them in a while. I'll need to send them a message at some point. But yeah, I know of someone from there. It's funny because they bitch that they want to get away from there, and I'm just like, I want to go there. Like, I just want to go to like anywhere that's like not here, because I like visiting new places. Have you played The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? No, I haven't yet. I've got it downloaded, but I've not got around to actually playing it yet. I probably am going to in the next couple of days. Like, sit and play through it. But I've heard a lot of people seem to really like it, which is really cool. You know what? I'm not doing Big. I'm going to do him last. I'd rather do Gamma. You should visit. We would love you here. I would love to visit. Like, genuinely, I would absolutely love to visit. There's like tons of places like in America I would love to visit.
All systems, full power.
The main thing for me is like the anxiety side of like traveling. It's like,
Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my evil.
yeah, like anxiety is like really bad for me. Like when it comes to traveling, it scares the living shit out of me.
E102, codename Gamma.
If I got someone to come with me, I'd probably be a lot more fine, just because I could be. If I got lost, they would be lost with me, so I wouldn't be like, like stranded, like curled up in the fetal position in the middle of the street, like freaking out or anything like that, you know. Oh, that's where Gamma is. I love it. It's super good. Oh, I'm gonna need to like give it a go. Like fairly soon.
Through this door. Your big brother,
I really like the art actually from like that's one thing that I always will end up saying I like such and such is the art and things. Like I love how It looks like it's Tyson Hesse that's done the art. I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, then that doesn't surprise me that they got him to do the art again.
And you'll get extra time.
I forgot how nippy the noise is for like the beeping.
Mission complete.
I forgot how quick that first level is. You talking about the Sonic Origins art? No, I mean the art that's in the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, like at least from the screenshots and stuff, it looks like Tyson Hesse helped with the art for the game. Though having said that, I wouldn't be surprised that if I don't know actually if Tyson Hesse has done some of the art in the art book for Origins, that'd be really cool. I don't know if it'll be the same or if they're gonna like bring like really old art as like an art book that's maybe not been seen before. The art is beautiful. It looks it from like the trailer and like the odd screenshot that I've seen on Twitter. Like it looks like really, really nice art. I like drawing a lot as it is anyway, so like it's very much like a thing I really appreciate is like just art in games or just art in general, really. I've not drawn in a while, mind you. I need to get back around to actually like getting like my pen and paper and all that back out again. I need to see if I can find like some of my Sonic pictures that I did. I remember years ago I did a picture of, I don't know if you've ever been a fan of Dragon Ball Z, but I did like a Super Saiyan Pikachu, Super Saiyan Pikachu? Yeah, Super Saiyan Pikachu. And I was gonna do like a Super Saiyan, like, I was gonna say Super Saiyan Sonic, that's just Super Sonic, but like, a different variation that's more Dragon Ball-esque Sonic. I never got around to doing it though, but it was always something I thought of doing.
You have special permission.
I love Dragon Ball Z, it's like the grandfather of anime. I know, right? It's funny because like I remember, well, I think I used to think it was like a late 90s anime, and then I found out like it had been on the go for so much longer, like in Japan. Like I was really taken aback at how old the series actually was.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Dragon Ball Z is awesome, actually. I really, really like Dragon. It's like, it's an anime where I feel like I don't have to fully like pay 100% like focus on it. It's just like it's not like super like, it's not like something like say like Death Note where you have to actually pay attention to like things like that. And it's just fun to watch like people scream and beat the shit out of each other for 20 minutes.
Bring it to me. We haven't got time to waste. So come to attention.
I'm really excited actually just speaking about Dragon Ball. that they're doing a new Budokai game, no, Budokai Tenkaichi game.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
The beach. Gosh, when was the last time I played the Budokai games? I was still in school, I think. Well, actually, longer for Budokai. Tenkaichi, I know I was in high school. Was the last time I played. That, at least. I need to get these, Matt. Don't forget. My friend's been talking about that to death. Oh, really? I've not had anyone really talk to me about it. Like, other than, like, me saying to, like, my best friend, being like, oh, yeah, this is coming out. And they're like, oh, that's cool. But that was to the extent of it, really. Like, we've not really been, like, proper fanboying over it. I hope that it's gonna be as good as, like, the older ones. There's so many of them.
Frog capture complete.
Now, what was the I was gonna say the last Dragon Ball game was Fighters that I played. Before that, I actually don't remember. 35 as well. Let's hope so, you never know. Yeah, definitely.
Must determine location.
One game I would, or two games technically, I would love to see a port to modern consoles and PC
Accessing
was the Shin Budokai games. Like, they were the PSP games, like, way back in the day. And they were really good. Like, they were more closer to
location unknown.
just like the original Budokai games, not like Tenkaichi and all that. But I remember playing more so the first game, the first Shin Budokai game, like, so much when I was younger. And it's actually what introduced me to one of my favorite characters, actually, Janemba. At least design wise, like, I really liked Janemba. I love chows, they're so cute. Maybe they'll release them one day. I've got my fingers crossed, cause at least with, I know with PlayStation Plus, they've been, like, porting over PSP games. And some of them have been, like, very left field.
No, don't go any closer.
So I do have a bit of hope that they will one day release, like, the PSP ones, at least on PlayStation.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
I know for a fact if it does end up getting ported, I will scream and I will end up
He's a very
ripping a
lovely,
vocal
gentle creature.
cord. Because I'll be that happy.
Creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue seeing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
I love the chows, they're so cute.
It seems as
Don't
hard as closed
scream.
off to us all.
I get overly excited with stuff like
My
that.
true hope is that
Like,
someday
I'm so
you'll
bad for it, and then I'm
understand.
like, I worry that, like, I worry that in case, like, I get too loud, like, my neighbors have never Oh, my nice neighbors. I've never said they've heard me like
No, here's the real one.
screaming or anything like that, so I think I'm safe that way. Right, they are cute. I want one. I know, they're so adorable. I've always wanted a plush of a Chow. I've never got around to getting one, though. Same with... Alright, calm down, Eggman. Same with the Wisps. Like, I've always wanted to get, like, a couple of the Wisps as plushes, but I don't think there's ever, like, been any, like, official, like, releases of plushes. I think there's been some for Chow, but like not any Wisp ones, which I'm very surprised with. Other than the Jade Wisp. I've seen that recently on, I think it was Amazon, that there was a Jade Wisp plush. I want the Laser Wisp, or the... I think it's just called the White Wisp, the one that gives you the boost in colours. Like, I always found that one really cute, and I wanted that one as a plush. I did see the other day, though, which made me really happy. Because like, I'm one of the few people that like the character, even though he was very wasted potential. There was an Infinite plush, like, from Sonic Forces, like the wee edgelord.
Is this the one?
And when I seen that that was a thing, like, I got very excited over it. And I've noticed Sega as well have started like acknowledging like Sonic 06 recently as well. Again, like there's a Mephiles plushie and one of the like official bits of artwork that they released. I think it was last week, actually, either that or it was the beginning of this week. I had Silver and Princess Elise from 06, which I was very surprised with. Since they've, like, for the most part, just tried to, like, bury it in the past and just be like, yeah, we don't acknowledge this anymore. We know this game was bad, sort of thing. So it was nice to see.
This is the wrong move.
It really is. Like, it is a very bad game. Like, I've got a bit of a guilty pleasure for it. But it's more one of those games where I don't like it because I think it's a good game. I like it because I like seeing how much I can break it. I love, like, seeing, like, how broken I can make it. I was not paying attention as to what I was to do. Where is the call? Oh yeah, that's the one that's the Chow Garden. I was misremembering earlier. The last time when I played the game was when it came out, never touched it again. I'm not surprised. Like, I'm honestly not surprised. Like, it's one of those games where it's like, even though I can get enjoyment from it because of how bad it is, I would never recommend it to anyone unless they're specifically looking to play a game that is bad. The fuck was that? They just went from back. Hello. Hello, little robot. In here, maybe? Okay, it wasn't here. There is one thing that I've been keeping an eye on that fans are doing. Like, they're remaking Sonic 06 and making it actually playable. It's called Project 06. I'm not sure how far through it they are now. I think they finished Sonic's story.
Give me the bird.
No
I'm not sure if they've finished any of the others yet, but I know a lot of people that said that 06 was bad, they've said that
None of your business, why not?
it's nowhere near as bad as like the original game, which is surprising. I watched, there's a YouTuber actually that I watched play a bit of it, and it was really funny because you'll know what I mean, the load times being obnoxious.
Why not help us out instead?
They are like instantaneous on the fan remake, which was weird because of how quick it was. And just things like the controls and everything were like so much better, and it was like, okay, this is not too bad. This doesn't seem too bad, sort of thing. So I'm kind of tempted to, like, whenever it gets fully finished, to do like a comparison for myself, just to see what's all been improved and stuff like that. Yeah, the load times were so bad, they really were. They really were. It was, that's probably, I'm thinking that's probably the worst game for loading that I've ever played. Especially considering there's like minute-long load times in the middle of stages as well. It's just, stop. It's just like, stop.
Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here.
One thing I will defend actually about 06, and it's like one of the few things I genuinely think is actually really good, is the soundtrack.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh?
But I feel like that's kind of like a given usually with Sonic, like at least for me anyway, like
Guess we can be friends.
Sonic's,
Take care, okay?
like Sonic game soundtracks usually have like really fun, like good music to me. And 06, it helped that 06, the main theme was sung by Zebrahead. Like, I really like Zebrahead. I used to jam out to their stuff, like, when I was younger.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions.
The soundtrack with Sonic beat everything, it really is.
Get up to the deck.
I could not agree more. Like, off the top of my head, there's only ever been one Sonic soundtrack that is just bad, it doesn't describe it. And that was, oh, what was the DS game called? It was the Sonic RPG that was on DS. What was it called? That's gonna bug me. Sonic Chronicles, I think. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. That was it. When you said Brotherhood there, that jogged my memory there. Yeah, that was the one. I know it's got a very questionable soundtrack, at least from what I've heard of it. Like, I've never personally like played the game myself, but like I've seen like little bits of it and I've heard the music and it hurt my ears. And camera, are you okay? Thank you. Oh, I can hover. I can finally hover again, yay. I didn't play that one, but I remember it. I heard it was meant to be a really bad Sonic game. Like one of the ones that's like 06 bad.
Hurry!
Which I'm really surprised as well that like an RPG like was so bad, because it was done by BioWare, I'm sure. And I'm sure at that point like they were like making really good games. which was like it was a big surprise considering like a very well-renowned like studio like
How can I serve you, Dr.
doing
Robotnik?
something that should have been like an easy win.
Eradicate all of those menaces! Give them all you got!
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
Not hurt your ears. It's like it was one in particular, one song that I know in particular. It was a remix of a Sonic 3D Blast
Oh no! Oh no!
song.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Can't remember what level, mind you, it was from 3D Blast. That it was a remix, but it was not good. It was not good at all.
Robot?
Amy?
It's a game actually I've not played in a while. Actually, it's 3D Blast.
I know you're not an evil sort.
That's a game that I have to be in the mood to play. Like every now and again, like I'll just suddenly be like, I want to play it, and then I'll play it for a bit.
Amy!
I need to
Oh,
listen
really
to the
don't get
soundtrack.
this.
Which Dark Brotherhood or 3D Blast? I'm gonna assume you mean Dark Brotherhood. Possibly.
The A-Terrier's losing altitude.
We've got it split! Take Amy and go!
If it's 3D Blast, then it's got a good soundtrack. More so the Mega Drive / Genesis one. I want a remake of SA1 and SA2. Same.
His usual Sonic.
Same. I would love like a remake of SA1 and 2. I think more so.
How are you, my metal
I would
friend?
say more so
It's
too,
David
just because it's
here.
my favorite 3D Sonic game. But I feel like SA1 would benefit a bit more
Why do you help me?
with a remake.
We'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman.
It would be really good actually, I reckon, if they did that. Then after that, SA3. Funny you should say that. I know, oh, what's his face? Takashi Iizuka has said that he does want to make an SA3. Like, sometime after Frontier's completed. Like, since that, when... Wait, wording. I was about to word it really weirdly there. In an interview, he said after the completion of Sonic Frontiers and when it is out in the wild and stuff, he does want to at some point go back to the adventure formula. So if he sticks to that, if he's like
Dr. Robotnik.
sticks to his word with that,
Master registration.
then it's definitely not
completed.
like-
E-series. Friends.
it's definitely not going to be definite it's not happening. Like, there is definitely a chance that it could very well happen, like, in the next few years.
Mode change.
If it doesn't, I will be very upset. I am not going in there because last time I went in there, I messed up and soft locked my game. Unless there's a way to get out of there, but I don't remember if there is.
Mode change.
If you have the Stone of Wind, gusts of strong winds are known to blow in the caves.
Mode change.
Same, hopefully he does it. I really hope it, like, given how vocal people have been about wanting an SA3 and for how many years they've said it,
Mode change.
like, it would be silly if they don't, like, listen to the fans, because, like, they listen to the classic fans, like, after them, like, complaining that we wanted the classic game again and we got Sonic Mania. So I definitely feel like we will get it. Especially since he's actually like given, like, said he is interested in doing it. We need a Sonic Mania to. Oh yes, we really do. I've been waiting for a Mania 2 ever since like Mania came out. The only thing I hope, as amazing as Sonic Mania was, I hope that whenever the inevitable Sonic Mania 2 comes out, that there's going to be more original stages. I messed up. Yeah, more original stages as opposed to doing reimagines of older stages. Even though like the reimagined ones did feel like new stages because of how much like they changed it, I still feel like a whole like level, a whole game of just games of levels that are like Studiopolis and stuff like that. Just completely from the ground up new ones. I'm sick of flying batteries. I never liked that as a kid. The only thing I liked about that level was the music. I thought the music was a bop. The one thing I'm just really sick of is Green Hill as well. Like I like Green Hill, but it's been way too overused to the point where I'm just sick of seeing it now. It's just like, just stop. Like, I would even be happy if it was like Sonic 2 Emerald Hill. I'd even be happy just with that, just because it's not going to be Green Hill. Like, you know, like I'd be happy to see that get some love. As long as it doesn't get overused like Green Hill. I'm slowly getting that way with Chemical Plant, which I'm kind of sad about. Because like Chemical Plant was always like a level I liked, but they've started kind of trying to chuck it in to games as much as Green Hill, and I'm just like, don't kill it. Please don't kill Chemical Plant. Oh yeah. I've been sick of that one. Yeah, I'm getting to that point now with that one, which, yeah, as I say, it makes me sad because I really like Chemical Plant. But I can understand like why people are getting sick of it. All new zones, yeah, definitely. I 100% agree with that. Like, I get using like older zones if it's gonna be like say like that gave me the fear there. If it was like a big like anniversary, like say like what they did with like Generations, like I totally get that, them reusing stuff for that, because it's like remembering like his history and stuff. But when it's not like an anniversary one, they're just like shoving it in everywhere, and every chance they get, it's just like, no, stop, please stop. Just give us new stuff. And it's funny because like I'll bitch about stuff like that, like saying like, oh, Green Hill is like overused and all that. Yeah, I've bought like Sonic 1 like 30 times in my life. So it's like my own fault for being sick of it as well, because I'm constantly getting different things with it in it. Sonic Generations was good, I really enjoyed that one. It was for a good while like in my top 3 3D games. Like 3D Sonic games. Like I really liked Generations. And Generations, I have got very much a fondness for because it was the first game I ever got a platinum trophy on the PlayStation for. And it turned me into a bit of a trophy fiend for PlayStation. Really? Yep. That was my very first platinum trophy that I ever got. And just ever since that, I've become so bad for trophies. It's like, oh, Jesus.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
Which, it's funny, because, like, I thought, ever since I got, like, a PC, like a gaming PC, I kind of expected it to transfer over with, like, Steam achievements, but I'm glad it didn't, actually. 37.
E-103
And it only seemed to be, like, bad for trophies.
Rescue mission accomplished.
Which I'm kind of grateful for, because it's such a pain. Like what I get like with some games, just because I'm like, I need to get all of them. I need to get them all. I'm aiming to get all of the trophies for every Sonic game though, at some point. Just because of how much I love Sonic, like I want to get all the trophies for all the games. Since it was my very first game that I ever played when I was a little baby. And ever since that, I've had a very big love for Sonic games.
The train headed for Station Square.
Even with the questionable games. Like, I'll still play them even if they're
Go to the egg carrier crash site.
not the
You
greatest.
might find something.
Like, oh, one of my biggest guilty pleasures, actually, for Sonic is Shadow the Hedgehog. I love that game, even though I know it's a bad game. Be right back. Okie dokie.
Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
There's hot shelter. Tried to get the hot shelter again. I think it's up in here. Yeah, I think hot shelter's this one. So I've got that robot still. I think one more.
Your friends are in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue them.
Mode change.
This is not the way, I don't think. No, this is going back to the what you call it, the prison cell bit. Is this one's hot shelter? Yeah, this one's hot shelter, there we go. Could not remember where it was there for a second. I've gotten a lot of animals. I need to go back around to the chow garden again. Especially considering how many different ones I've got now. Oh, jeez. No, you don't. I forgot you need to actually get like kills with this to get your, to make sure you have enough time. Oh, the coconut's just staring there waiting. God, that noise is so nippy.
The high-speed cargo station is ahead.
Did I go? No, I didn't. I thought for a second I went way past the area that I was meant to there. Oh, okay, I'm to stay here. Okay, come back down. Come back down. I guess this is another little shit. Little shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need to run over. There we go. I thought that one might have came over to me there. I really need to start like damaging enemies. Jesus, I just realized how little time I have left. I don't trust how close to the edge I'm getting there as well, considering that they throw bombs and stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I messed up there. You in to add me on Steam? Yeah, fire on. You're more than welcome to add me if you want. It's the same, like my username for everything's just swap and easy if you want to like add me on it. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of coconuts here. This boss I always found really cool because you can see it's got Dreamcasts attached to it. It's this last one back there, isn't it? Shit, shit, where's the last one? No. Oh, did I do it? Oh, thank God. Oh, God. That was a little too close. I've never let it get down to that slow before. I didn't know that till I got older. Same. Like, I only found out a few years ago, I think it was now. Like, a small handful of years ago. About it having the Dreamcast, like, textures on it. I thought it was like one of the coolest things when I found that out. I was like, no way, that's true. And then when I looked it up myself, because I never trust things usually on the internet with stuff like that. I keep thinking people are like, maybe like modded it in or something like that. But then when I actually looked myself, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, it wasn't the internet lying to me.
Gamma.
In Sonic Unleashed as well, you can see, I can't remember what cutscene it is, but you can see Dreamcast by Eggman's feet at one point. I remember when I first played through Unleashed, I seen it and I was like, no way. Sonic Unleashed is such a good game. It really is. For the longest time, it was my favorite 3D Sonic game as well. Yeah, man. Do your charge. I forgot it did this attack. But that noise is so nippy. It hurts my ears how loud it is. Like such a high pitched. Hey. You play Final Fantasy 14? Every now and again I'll get my subscription on the go again.
Mission complete.
I haven't played it for a while, mind you, but I do every now and again pop on it. I'm not overly far through it though. Well, I say overly far through it. Like, I completed A Realm Reborn and I'm still doing some of the Heaven's Ward stuff. So I'm still like quite a bit behind. Compared to all the content that is out now. Like all the way up to Endwalker and all that. One of my my IRL friends keeps like having a go at me to be like, oh, you need to catch up. You need to catch up and get like to where we are, and I'm just like, okay, I know it's so far. Really good game though, actually. I remember I wasn't too sure about it, like when I first got it, because I got it on PS4. And trying to play it on like with a controller is a nightmare. But ever since I moved over to like PC and keyboard and mouse, like it was so much more fun for me. But it's so like daunting just because of how much there is to try and get through. And I'm really bad. I'm one of those people that's really bad for... Like, I get really sidetracked with games. A lot of the time, especially with, like, a game like that. I get so sidetracked. And I constantly do all, like, the side stuff. And I don't get anything done with the main story. Playing with keyboard and mouse is way easier. It really is, because I remember that was like my biggest problem with it on console, was because you had to constantly try and remember like what button you'd have to hold down just to get to like a certain thing, and then trying to get through all the different menus and stuff was like a nuisance as well. But at least like with keyboard and mouse, you just have to press certain buttons and it just takes you to where you want to go, and it's like, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. The game that I'm like a wee degenerate for, as much as I bitch about the game, is probably Destiny. Like, I'm a wee degenerate for Destiny. Like, I've put more hours into that game than I'd like to admit. I'm not gonna lie. But like when I get that's usually when I end up hop over to like 14 or something. Like I'll get like burned out on Destiny, and then I'll be like, okay, I need something else to play, and I'll hop over to 14. Usually. Or recently Fortnite, actually, ever since they added no build mode, which, like, if you had, like, ever, like, mentioned Fortnite, say, like, 2 years ago, I would have been like, no, get that away from me. But ever since they, like, added the no build mode, I've actually really enjoyed it, and I hate myself for it. Considering I was, like, the biggest naysayer for Fortnite. The last time I played Destiny is when the first beta came out. After that, never played it again. You made the right choice. You made the right choice there. As much as I love it. Oh, Jesus. Like, it can be a shit show sometimes. Like, with all the stuff Bungie changes and things, it's like it's fun, but the amount of times like I get, like, me and a lot of the community get frustrated with it because of like the stupid changes and things, and it's unreal. Like you definitely dodged one there by just playing the beta and nothing else. Never been into Fortnite. Yeah, like I was the same, like, for the longest time until like legit when the no build mode came out. My friend made me hop on it. I was like, oh, fine, okay. And then that was when I actually started getting really into it, and now I actually thoroughly enjoy it. I'm actually not too bad at the game now. It's always just funny seeing some of the crossovers with Fortnite, like just now. Fucking Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan is in it, and it's like you can now like squad up with people who play as Eren, Goku, Naruto, and Deku from My Hero Academia, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Like seeing a game like that with guns and shit, playing as characters like that. Like, it is so surreal, it's so weird. It's funny weird, but it's still weird. What time is it? It's turning 11. Okay. Let's see how many we've gotten now. Emblem wise, I mean, I didn't notice like what the emblem was. There we go. 39. One more and we'll get Game Gear. I can't wait to play Texas Chainsaw in August. There's a Texas Chainsaw game coming out. The fuck? I didn't know this. What the hell? I might have to look into that actually. Texas Chainsaw. Spelled that really wrong there.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Ah, cool. I may have to look at trailers and that for that. 'Cause that sounds like it'll be really cool. Okay. I am getting a very sore throat and it's starting to get a bit later now, so I am going to head off for now. I think I will be back on again on Tuesday. I'll be Destiny stuff. I usually play. I try to stream at least anyway. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm only playing on Sunday today was because I missed yesterday's one. Saturdays are usually Sonic streams. The others are Destiny ones. Get some sleep. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, same to you. Thank you so much for chilling with me and thank you so much for the follow as well. I very much appreciate that. And I will be back on next week and I think I'm going to attempt to try and pass out now. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Much love. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.